Welcome back to Boring Reviews.
Boring land.
Oh, just kidding.
Blasphemer! Hello,
right.
Boring Review Nation!
Kind of pointless.
We know all things.
All right. Welcome back to Boring Reviews. Nick here.
Jodi there.
And we are here for another comedic reaction today. Thank you so much for clicking on that video. We're looking at someone that we've never reacted to before. Haha. And his name is what, Jodi?
Milton Jones.
And this is his comedy special, or part of that special, called For One Night Only. Could you ever imagine being like so famous, or where people want to be around you so badly that you're willing to be there for one night only?
No.
Me neither.
I just don't want people to know me.
But you show up for one night only and they spend all this money for tickets. Like, what would I do? I'm not a comedian. I'm not a singer. I'm not an actor. Like, well, I would just go out there and just like bore them to death or tell my bad jokes.
That's why you're not famous.
That's why I don't have one night only. My special would be, would anyone like to show up, please? And pay me some money to do the lame things that I do? Anyways, this is not always about me. Apparently it is right now. I'm excited to check this guy out. Know nothing about him, but on the thumbnail he has some pretty crazy hair. So I'm excited to see if that's just his natural hair, or like at some point he like pulls his hair out for some kind of joke. I have no idea. If you like our reaction to this in any way, please don't forget to
like and subscribe. Only about 90% of you guys are not. I should say only about 9% are. I mean, 90% of you guys are not subscribing to our channel. Believe it or not, it really helps us out a lot. So if you could just hit that cute little subscribe button, we would greatly appreciate it.
Oh, that's so cute.
I know, so sweet.
All right, so with all the cute stuff out of the way, let's get down to business here. And as always, thank you for the request and let us know about these different comedians to check out. Here we go. This is there.
So, good evening.
That look he has.
I remember years ago being at my grandparents' house, and on the table there was a chocolate cake. My grandfather looked over at me and he said, "Go on. No one's looking." I said, "What, really?" He said, "Go on. No one's looking." So I got up and I punched Grandma.
Not what Grandpa meant.
Maybe it was.
So what else can I tell you about myself? I own a small zoo and a pirate ship. Although not at the same time. I haven't got that much Lego.
Nope.
I was sitting in traffic today and I got run over.
He's sitting down.
Mm-hmm.
Tell me, does anyone here own a cat?
Yep.
Your houses stink.
I love it.
Someone's got to tell him. See, some people like cats, some people don't. I was reading the other day, apparently the Pope, he's a cataholic.
Okay.
I come from a family of police marks... Catholic. I come from a family of police marksmen. I think that was a reaction against my grandfather. He was a bank robber. He died quite recently, surrounded by his family. My other grandfather, he was a peeping Tom. He used to drill holes in the floor and spy on the people in the flat below. He died quite recently, but I like to think of him as up there somewhere. Looking down on us. My other grandfather... was always going on about the old days, how people could leave their back doors open, which is probably why his submarine sank. My other grandfather, he died in the car that Joan Rivers' grandfather was driving.
Don't know that joke. I know Joe Rivers is, but not the joke.
That doesn't work when I go on first. So tell me, any students here? Your houses stink. So tell them. Students can study all sorts of things these days, but the exams are a lot easier, aren't they? They are for this joke. I recently passed a GCSE in cheerleading. I just went in and said, give me an A, and they did. You know, when you're in a relationship, what's that like? Sometimes I think I should settle down and have a mature relationship, but then I think to myself, it's the middle of the conker season. Militant feminists. I take my hat off to them. They don't like that. My wife, it's difficult to say what she does. She sells seashells on the seashore. Recently, we bought the box set of Doctor Who and watched it back to back. Unfortunately, I wasn't the one facing the screen. I think if I had unlimited money, I'd hire 2 private investigators and get them to follow each other.
That would be genius.
Oh my god.
These days, though, my credit rating is so bad, I can't even get any money out of Ocean Finance. First, I was really angry about this, went down to their office every single day and shouted at them. But then I consolidated all my anger into one monthly outburst. So anyone here from up north? Your houses stink.
Everybody stinks.
Someone should tell him.
Can't believe you fell for that. I don't know if any of you have been skiing, but then how would I? My mother, she's got to the stage now where all she does is go on about who's just died.
Do you remember Muriel? She's just died. Do you remember Arthur? He's just died.
I said, Mum, get off the roof and give me the gun.
What's
Good night, thank you very much.
Oh my god.
That was great.
I was not expecting that last line.
No.
No, last line.
A lot of them I wasn't expecting where they were going to go. You got to love the one-liners. We had Greg Delaney, right? 2 different videos. One of them was very interesting one-liners, which Jodi absolutely loved. But you got to love the one-liners. For me, it always reminds me of Rodney Dangerfield. I'm not sure if you're familiar with him. You've probably seen him in some movies. He was the king of the one-liners, always about how he got no respect, how everyone was this or that. His wife hated him, all this kind of stuff. One-liners are tough because they're so quick. So you got to just keep busting them out and out.
Unless you
And to try to connect them is tough too because they should be so different. So it's kind of cool how he did that. And then he used an extra layer of comedy on there by like the whole several grandfathers thing, like just a small little thing for you to chuckle about. Like what? There's 4 of them. Going back to like your house is stink or whatever. People, I can't believe you fell for that. I fell for it too. Like I was not seeing it. Did you see that coming the 3rd time?
Yeah, the one that he said who lives up north.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, we'll see. There you go.
But
smart.
I could have been wrong. I was just thinking. I didn't know.
But you weren't.
Well, I didn't know the north, so I was like, let's see. It's gonna be something that he like. You know what I mean? He's like annoyed with. Obviously, he doesn't like cats.
I just couldn't. I just couldn't see it coming. But absolutely hilarious. Some of them didn't land, but most of them did, and that's how you're gonna get with one-liners. But I liked his kind of personality. I liked his little attitude too. I liked his impressions too, like his little impression of his mom.
Yes.
Get off the roof with a gun. She just died.
He had some funny ones. I did, as I was listening to it, I did think I like the stories a little bit better. I like.
It's a different style for sure.
It is. I like Peter Kay. I like how Trevor Noah, I didn't say Noah, Trevor Noah. I like how they kind of take us on that little bit of a journey. Even like Mitchell. What's his first name?
Mitchell? David Mitchell?
Dave Mitchell. I keep thinking Paul Mitchell. I was like, nope, wrong Mitchell.
Paul Mitchell? That's like
my
the
uncle.
shampoo guy?
It's my uncle.
Oh, he's also the shampoo guy, right?
There you go.
The hairdresser? The beauty product thing? Paul Mitchell, isn't that?
Oh, yeah. It is. You're right. Yep.
He's very funny.
So much.
Let us know what you think about our reaction to this video. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. And let us know what are some other comedians, other videos specifically with the links would be great of what you want us to react to next. With all that being said, until next time.
Goodbye.